actually pulled up here. I have to turn off the banjo music to get the real game up. And we will resume our expedition. 5x5 is such a space nerd thing. I didn't understand what that meant, but I would love an explanation. Okay, so first plan. Get back to Brittle Hollow and get down to the Southern Observatory. And to do that, I have to get to the gravity walk. Not the gravity walk. The Grav lifts, or whatever they are, which I don't entirely know what they are. But I have to get down to the bottom of Brittle Hollow to do that thing. The very bottom with the bridges that go through and around Brittle Hollow. Let's get in here. Okay. Maybe just a couple minutes is okay. It probably is, honestly. Alright. So here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna crash into Timberhearth this time. We're not gonna crash into Timberhearth this time. I'm gonna clear the gravity. Why can't I find anything? Oops, that's the wrong button. Is it this one? Yes, Brittle Hollow. Locking on. Autopilot engaged. Do it. Crash. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's what's happened the last few times. So I wouldn't be surprised if it happened again. It kind of looks up. Update, we did not clear it. We did not clear it at all. One of these days, I'm gonna get there. Oh, there's exit ship to repair landing gear damage. Alright, we're gonna try and get there with our little damaged ship. No! Get me out of here! Stop it! Brittle Hollow wants everything and everything to do with me all the time. It's so dumb. I can't ever escape the orbit, it seems. Please slow down. Please slow down. Get caught in the gravity. Alright. Alright, so this is gonna be... My entire goal is to get out of here. I don't think we are gonna worry about the ship being all broken, because we're gonna try and get to the gravity walk. Now, where's the bridge? Where the bridge is at? There the bridge is. Ooh. Flashlight. Okay. Gravity walkways. Gravity walkways. Gravity walkways. Where are the gravity walkways? We use it on... I'm gonna pause. We use it on comms for launch. 2 different numbers are your signal strength and signal clarity. They're both 1 to 5 scores. So basically 5x5 is fancy, loud and clear. I love that. I truly, truly, truly love that. And I will appreciate that every single time I get on this game. Gravity Gawkways. Yeah, seriously, but I can't ever find them. This is the gravity walk, but how do I get to the other things? I feel like I can yeet to find them, but I don't really want to do that. Wait. I feel like I have... I feel like if I can get to Rybeck, I might be able to find where I'm going. I have a feeling I should have gone a different direction to get there. Pushes nerd glasses up. In Microsoft world, it means 5 seconds to sign up, 5 minutes to WoW. I hate how corporate that sounds, Fairwood. I really do. Oh, there's one right there. I see one. Okay. Let's try and get over there somehow. Again, I don't really want to yeet, but I might be forced to yeet. Or is this not going to be what I want at all? Ah, the struggles. The struggles of trying to find your way around. There's a joke somewhere in the 5 minutes to WoW. Yeah, seriously. Oh, I should have taken the gravity walk. Alright, Okay, well that didn't really do anything for me. Something, something hot, straight, and normal.
So what are you trying to find right now?
I have messed this up. I'm trying to find the, I don't know what the technical term is, but the gravity bridges that take you all around Brittle Hollow.
Yeah, so, you know, I would follow the gravity walk up on the underside of Brittle Hollow from this area.
Okay.
That'll get you to the main area.
I may have flown a bit too close to the sun, exploring. No, we didn't. There we go. So now we gotta find our way back to the gravity walk, which I think he's up there? Question mark?
Yeah, it's those upside down crystals.
Yeah, there we go. I think I am too late though, based on what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. Secondary plan. Yeet. Oh, well, that works too. Now we're out in the middle of nowhere. Could I just bonk into this? Let's find out. Yes, I can just bonk into it. Sick. What category is... Do you mean the purple ring things that launch you? Yes. What category is this game? Puzzle, adventure, puzzly adventure. I would lean towards the third option there of puzzly adventure. Discovery... etc. Ouch. Okay, yes. Excuse me, did sound alerts disappear? No. What do you mean sound? Don't tell me sound alerts is gone. Don't tell me that. Okay.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Brittle Hollow. Lock on.
So there's a couple of entrances of Brittle Hollow that you've learned.
Yes.
I can remind you of an important one if you want to be told.
I know the ice melting one. Is that the one you're referring to?
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
Okay. So let's go to the ice melty route then.
Because the other thing about that one is it leaves your ship somewhere where you can get to it quickly if you fall into the black hole.
That's a channel point. Sound alerts usually has another extension with other sounds. When break comes around, whenever I take a break, I will add it myself again. Because I think I know what the problem is, but I'm not sure. Okay, so now we need to get to the ice caps, which are right there. Okay. No worries, no worries. I just wondered if you decided to eat it. No. Sound alerts gets too much content for me to eat it. Now, if I could remember how to get in through the water, that would be good. I don't think it's over here. Ah, success. So now we're over here. Now we need to look for the circles. The gravity circles. Oh, that's the controls for the black hole thing. Which we can't figure out because we need to go somewhere else. Well, let's just go down as far as we can, I think.
So what might not be obvious is that there are bridges that connect near here.
Like these physical bridges you're talking about?
Not those ones specifically. There's ones that go towards the equator.
Okay.
I think it's in the second level.
Okay. Let's check that out then.
Yeah, you see those bridges up there spanning way outward?
Bridges up here spanning way outward.
So the opposite direction of the black hole forge.
Which is this thing, so we go this way.
Yeah, you know how there's two columns that you can gravity walk through?
Yeah.
Between them, if you look to your left.
Oh, I see, I see, okay. Okay, so now if we can get over here. Ryback? He is close. Okay, this is looking promising. Gravity cannon east. I went up there to break that fence like I was in Overwatch. Maybe if I go down to Ryback?
So there's a map that shows you where the crossroad goes to.
Yeah, back up this way. I saw it. This thing.
Yeah, so what are you trying to get to? The Southern Observatory right now?
Yeah. So that's this.
Yeah.
So I'm here, I assume. I need to get to... Oh god, I don't remember what... I know that is the northest thing. That's the shuttle. And then that's the observatory, but how to get to those things? I forgot to turn this off. There we go. I guess... I feel like those bridges are down low, so we should go down. Ah, here we go. Here's something promising. The Tower of Quantum Knowledge. So we need to go that way. And then from there, in theory, we should be able to get to the Southern Observatory. If I've understood that map correctly.
Yeah, I think you're on a good path.
That's a scroll. That's the way we came. Assuming that goes back to the crossroads. Yep. There was only one other thing here. Where does down? Down is... It's already there. It's already down. So we go up. Hopefully this doesn't screw me up too badly.
You're on a good path.
Okay. Southern Observatory. 550 meters. seems suspicious, but it looks fun, so let's do it. Oof. Oh! Dang it. I'm starting to run out of oxygen. No bueno. But we're moving south, which is good. Is that what these little orange things have meant the whole time?
Yeah, I mean they're trail markers.
I see, says the blind man. And then in theory, wait.
Don't forget to think about the gravity of the situation.
Yes. Not this. Scout launcher. Everything in front of me. We are so close to Pizza Stream. We are close to Pizza Stream. Uh-oh.
So before you walk into the ghost matter, look upwards a little bit from your current perspective.
Upwards from my current perspective. Ah! So if I do this... Trees... Good, we're not gonna die of oxygen. Or lack thereof. I know we
Yeah,
can... Go ahead,
I
Ryan.
helped you on that one because you were low on oxygen. So.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Now that I understand at least that these orange markers were supposed to be for the Southern Observatory, that has significantly helped me understand where the heck I am. And of course I say that, and then I get here and don't see anything else to go. Let's go this way then. And then there's nothing up here. Interesting.
Did you look all the way up?
Are those gravity? Oh, they are. There they are. All right. I don't know what I thought I saw. Aha! Dang, that's hard to get to. Oh! I'm starting to remember things. Voice of God giving guidance is 10 out of 10. It's mission control. Mission control guides me when I have trouble. Kasava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant Steep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update, it's now clear there are two different types of cyclones. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork. I am intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. It was really necessary to build a model to tell me that. The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant Steep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. That's funny. Ship log updated. Best thing. Best thing to see. Alright, now that we're here, is this a Ember Twin projection stone? No, it's Giant Steep. So we can see what they're talking about here. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and the one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kasava convinced me to not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious as to how that happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant Steep here at Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking at it through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'll be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon and the other at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, which we learned. You should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink partially below the surface, but ours sank strength to the core. Okay, so if I take this and put it here, I should be able to see at least what they're talking about. Kind of. Oh, I remember this place, and I remember being confused by it. But that's pretty par for the course for Outer Wilds, I feel. Alright, that goes
So projection stones are kind of a two-way conversation.
Okay.
So sometimes they're used basically for plot hooks.
Mm.
So you did find this information out of order, but that's okay.
I'll take it as long as I've found it. That's okay. And then there's a ball of some sort here. That opens a door. The door! But I assume that door shuts every single time. Which makes me sad.
It looks like you missed some text on that first scroll.
Oh yeah, I see it over here. Most cyclones on Giant Steep rotate clockwise. There are cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. Okay, so this one is spinning clockwise. No, this one. So that's orbit, and then that one apparently sucks things down, or there is a third one that sucks things down that we don't know much about.
Do you have some kind of tool that you can shoot into the cyclones?
I do indeed have a tool that I can do that with. If I could aim, yes, I absolutely could do that. Whoa! Oh, I see what you're saying. I get it. This one launches them up. This one pulls things down. Haha! Nifty little hint there. Now, what do these bad boys do? Is this the gravity cannon? Oh! What are you?
So, do you recall what we did on the Outer Rock?
Is that the teleportation station?
No, that was the planet locator.
Outer Rock. Which one's the Outer Rock? Oh, that's the moon.
That's the moon, yeah.
Yes.
So that machine, basically, it would show you where
Quant.
the signals of different planets were.
Uh-huh. Right.
But it was struggling to find a particular one.
The moon.
No.
No, not that moon. The quantum one. Okay, well... Thinking, this is the eye. Ooh, wait, this is the eye. And it is... somewhere. This is the reading I'm getting. Can't find it. Wait, something just came up over here. Wait, there's writing. Let's go read, shall we? How should our methods change as we continue our search for the Eye of the Universe? What we know the Eye looks like is thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant Steep would be a good choice. It's the furthest from the sun, so it would provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless, except for when the quantum moon is visiting. Ooh, it's got complicated. Let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mal's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Yes, so... ship log updated. So the gravity cannon is the secret to getting to the eye's location, it seems. What's this one? Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria. Yes, so we shut that off. I assume that this is Brittle Hollow. This is probably Giant's Deep. This one I don't think I remember. That's Timber Hearth. This is the Ash and the twins, I think. So this is an observatory to find those planets. Is what I'm oh, there's more. There's more information. What have we learned thus far? We believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. Assuming the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock, hint hint wink wink, and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any traces of the eye signal, which we saw. The eye has stopped emitting signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that the eye signal called out to summon us to the star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Okay. So shocking nobody, the eye is a big old mystery.
So, do you kind of want to discuss what we learned here?
Yeah, so they are constructing a cannon, or want to construct a cannon in Giant's Deep's orbit. And to get, well, this is going to be wrong probably, but they're using these cyclones to launch things into or out of Giant's Deep orbit, specifically that one. Because they need that to, and I've lost where I was going with that. Where was I going with that?
Yeah, so they built something on the Addle Rock. It didn't really seem to work for finding the signal of the eye.
So they
were
came
like,
here.
Well, let's build a bigger one. So they came here and built that.
And they still couldn't find it.
So they're switching tracks and doing what?
Going to Giant's Deep. To... Let me read again. Not this. It's up here. Don't fall. Don't fall. You're gonna fall. Hang it. Let's go read the one that was over here, because I feel like that's where it was. They're switching tracks, because they can't find the eye's signal. A probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent. So they're trying to launch probes across a greater distance to try and find the eye. Is what I think this is trying to tell me.
Yeah, so they're gonna launch a probe instead of trying to look for a signal.
Right, okay. And I feel like we're coming up on time here, so I need to make use of everything else that I can find in here.
I'll alleviate some of your stress. You've found everything in this room.
Okay, good. That makes me feel better. So we can head out this way. So to get over here again, let me write that down. To get to Brittle Hollow Southern Observatory, go in through water. Water, and follow orange path markers. Okay, I don't know how much I'll need that at this exact moment, but I want to remember. Oh, wait, this isn't mine. I remember now. That's not mine. Isn't there fuel or something I can get around here? Or is that the other end? That's the other side, I think. There is no more to explore here. Aha! It's time to move on. Now, we have two choices. It seems. Because from my notes last time we played, or I think it was 2 times ago, actually. Nobody asked you, work. Stop it. The Ember Twin is for something. Why did I write that down?
So they started planning a project, basically, I think. Or they, they had a, jump in the black hole and see what happens.
Okay. Yeet. So we're back here at the teleporter, or the planetary finder. Whatever technical term we're gonna call it. Oop, don't bonk your head. Get on the gravity walk. Hello? There it is. Okay, so there's a project here to get us the white hole station. If you fell through the black hole, don't worry, you aren't first. You can return to Brittle Hollow. Okay, we're running out of time too. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body. You must be standing on the warp platform. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. The Ember Twin projection stone. I think that was up here. We could see that. Oops. Oh wait, this is the top. Duh. Go down. Oh, oops. No, in here. Okay, projection stone. Can I even use this in here? I don't think so. I think we have to go back. If we can go back at this point. Which I don't think we can. Oh, it's gonna eat me into the sun. No, it's not. Okay, we are actually out of time this time.
So try to read this projection stone before, you know, the thing happens.
Yeah. Okay, read the stone. Read the stone. Remy and I use the descent poke, and they appear to show no mind, are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing. Oh yeah, that's right, the timing thing. The interval is incredibly minuscule. You suppose our instruments can't calculate. These measurements can't be accurate. How can I know my arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she stepped onto the teleporter? I disagree. You're with me, and I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding the universe. Pi is confident reading is inaccurate. She's kindly helping me. The high energy lab. On the Ember Twins equator. That's it. Okay. High energy lab. Ember Twin equator. Okay, so we have choices now. Do we go to Giant's Deep or to the Ember Twin? These are things I must decide after we get blown up. Decisions. Since Ember Twin is fresh in my mind, we're gonna do that. Since that was the very last thing that I just did. Ember Twin. High energy lab. And we do this piece. Okay. So, to the Ember Twin. Oh, well, you just... I will hydrate again. You do not have to ask me to do that. Okay. Ember Twin. Well, I guess we'll come in here and do a ship log thing. Pause? Pausing?
I think she meant while you're writing.
Oh. I think that tornado station is something that I haven't found before. Decided to construct a probe cannon in orbit around Giant Steep. Alright, cool. So that's that. What's this? This is all Brittle Hollow stuff? No. Well, I've only been to Brittle Hollow, so this makes sense. Okay. Ship. The Hourglass Twins.
So a good way to get your bearings at a new planet is to pull out your signal scope and try out all the channels.
So someone's here. Maybe. No. Yes. There's a quantum fluctuation here as well. Ooh, too hot, too hot, too hot. This looks like an escape pod, and indeed it is. Put her down nice and gently. Nice and gentle, lag. Now, if I remember correctly, this place is getting eaten up for something. Escape pod number 2. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Information. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter. Collision imminent. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching 2. Escape pod 2. Your vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. So this is another escape pod, obviously. The heat from the star system's sun is much more bearable below the surface. Ooh. Well, I feel like this isn't exactly where I'm supposed to go right now, but we're gonna do it. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing interesting at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Okay, so don't go that way. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. Very tempted to go there. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Malore found is a wise choice for shelter. Can one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filled with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by the sand and make sure no one is lost. Okay. So we have to do this before the sand fills up. I'm remembering this now. The path to shelter is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions in closely. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward to the opening above them. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall, and then turn left. Sandfall, turn left, rock formations, jump up. No way to know where exactly to go on a new planet, just gotta wander a bit and see what's what. Yes. I remember one thing that's here. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mallory and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it, and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. You ain't kidding. Behind the falling sand. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go. Now until you reach the shelter site, you can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Ooh. Ah! Aha! Well, well, well. What do we have here? Some dead Nomai. Good. Great. Wonderful. What do we got here? What's this thing? Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Well, that's certainly what we wanted. But, should we build the Sun Station to power the Ash Twin project? Oh boy. I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the Sun Station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to as everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. If the potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost, we shouldn't build the Sun Station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Okay. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the Sun Station will work. I believe it, Pi. Hook, I'm deeply honored. I think. I comprehend your position. However, if we all but certain the Sun Station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. The other way is to generate this level of power. I disagree. We're pushing a possibility of new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is a defining characteristic of our species. Theoretically, yes. Practically, okay, let me back up. If there are other ways to generate slow, theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the Sun Station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project, which we don't know entirely that much about yet. Eye Shrine? Ooh! There's nothing lit up.
You may need to peek over the ledge a little bit for that one.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see, because it's the lowest one. I compute. Yeet. Ow. Question is, do we go up or down? Let's try down first. I have a feeling I have run out of time to do this, but we will certainly try. No. Am I correct in saying that, Ryan? That I have run out of time to complete this?
Yeah, you're just about at that point.
Okay.
But it's still worth looking around.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, that door, that's probably the door I need to go down. So in reality, we probably should think about getting out of here. Let's try a different path, one that goes up. Where do you go? Stepping Stone Cave. Let's go there. Why not? Ooh.
Try your scout.
It's the wrong thing. Ah, there's sand. Of course, it's irritating and it gets everywhere. This is where I came from. There's nowhere to go up here. And I am running out of time to do this as well. Or wait. There's two of them. Oop. Well, I can step on the sand. Okay, so high energy lab. I'm gonna write this down. Be fast to get to structure under escape pod. And there's someone on this planet that we need to find. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to Fossil Fish Cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good to see small enough to climb in through the hole at the Anglerfish Overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, and I will be too. Okay. Oh, we're back to this thing. Somehow.
Do you suffer from claustrophobia?
No, but I have a feeling I know what's about to happen to me. We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole. You have to go the long way, but it doesn't go far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. To feed the fossil fish first. If you go into Anglerfish Overlook, you throw a light into his mouth, he will show you the way. Okay. Can't fit to the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because you're bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Ilex is still the tallest. Okay, so we gotta throw the probe into something. To get to this fossil fish cave. Where does this one go? This is Eye Shrine District. Let's go that way. Bonk. Oh, wait. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? So... this isn't gonna be correct, most likely. Oh. I bet you when I open this door. Bingo bango. There's my ghost matter. Looks like there was something in here. I hear the sand coming. Anything in here? Just the sound of sand falling. What a nightmare. Oh.
Don't forget you can use the camera from your launcher. Like I'm talking about photo mode.
Oh. Is that a path that I'm seeing? Unsure.
So it looks like that lower floor is flooded with ghost matter, but the second floor might be alright.
This right here. I see. Except I'm gonna die from lack of oxygen here, probably. Ow. I must have ran through ghost matter and didn't realize it. I thought I would be safe to do that. That's okay. Okay. So.
No, you definitely suffocated from puncturing.
Oh,
your
is
suit.
okay. So then now we go back to Ember Twin. Get to the escape pod. Get down there. And get. That's one of the cool things I love. It sounds bad, but I love about this game is that when you die and come back, your gasp when you wake up is different depending on how you died, and I think that's amazing. Oxygen. What's it good for anyways? Yeah, seriously. What the heck? Ooh. Zoom out. The Ember Twin. That's where I want to be. Wait. Wait. Hey. We're getting distracted, but we're going here. Wait. Oh. What is this? That's the Adder Rock. What just happened? I just flew into... No, I don't want the Adder Rock. No! God! Why do I... Ugh. Well, this is a wash.
So that buzzer means your reactor is not doing well.
I see. It would also help if I, decided to get in my suit before I jumped out. That was dumb. Okay, round 2, scratch it. That didn't happen. No
Okay,
issues
did we
whatsoever.
learn a few things?
Yes, literally don't turn on autopilot. Whatever you do, just don't do it. What would have been smart of me to do is to confirm that that was the quantum moon with my signal scope. That would have been smart. 2 squares on the bingo card, this loop. What a comedy of errors. That's... Honestly, I'd say that's a pretty good way to describe me as a person. A comedy of errors. Alright. We're gonna clear orbit. So we're out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Find the twins. Go that way. That was a great loop. Let's review what you learned. Yeah, don't crash. Don't use autopilot until you've absolutely cleared out of everything you possibly can. Then use it. And maybe, just maybe, you won't die. Example A. Getting smashed by the Ash Twin. Escape pod. Escape pod? That's not the escape pod. The escape pod's over here. I am all sorts of upside down. Oh, there's another tower, like that thing. There's a way to rotate. There it is. Oh, it's L1. Whatever, we're figuring it out. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Gravity has caught us. Twins. Okay. Spacesuit. Go. Get in there.
So now that you've done the exit the ship without your suit thing, I can let you in on a little hint. You can pilot the ship while your suit is on.
Yes.
So I always just put it on first thing I get into the ship.
Was it this way? Promising, yes. Go, 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 go. I have a question. Is every planet I go to in this game gonna have this, you have a race against time within the planet kind of vibes?
To some degree, yeah.
Cool. Follow instructions closely ahead. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall, turn left, and go up. I thought you were about to forget your suit again. No, I remembered this time. Although, not gonna lie, that would be something very on brand that I would do, is tell myself I'm gonna do something and then completely forget what I just said. Very on brand rogue thing to do. Let me walk through. Left. Up. Through the sand. Open the door. Turn on the trail lights, and we ride. Oh, I didn't mean to do this. I didn't mean to do this. But we're here. We're walking. Ah, another door. The high energy lab. Haha. Success? Kind of, maybe. We'll see. Let's be smart and follow the wire. See what that does. Thank you, thank you. Let me guess. This sand I can't go through, and I have to wait until it comes up here for me to walk through.
It's a pretty reasonable guess.
Alright, well, it's time for everybody's favorite sound. We're actually pretty close to getting that through one loop of Jeopardy. Who is Anakin Skywalker? I'm so dumb, I was like, why do I recognize this song? Why do I know what this is? Okay, so we wait for the prickly pokes to be out of the way. And then we run for our lives. Ah, dang it, that wasn't soon enough. Come on. Go, 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 go. Run. Run, you little creature that I don't remember the name of. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, this is so stressful. Did we play this in band? Run. God dang it. And we can't go too slowly. That's another dead end. That's another dead end. This is really, really stressful. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go from here? There's a gravity lift to take me up so I won't get crushed to death. Okay. Wait. It wants me to go up. Ah! Ghost matter everywhere, I see. Oh. Interesting. We're close to the surface now. Not too high. Okay. Alright. I think we've made it somewhere important. Anything for me to... Oh, whoa, warp cores? Let's read. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Romy and I are developing an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first, our experiment was set up. First pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on White Hole Station. It's possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole, right? In theory, what we want to try and reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. What's such a gamer thing to sing through the stress? Listen. If it's gonna be anybody doing it, it's gonna be me. Or May, if you wanna be like Justin Timberlake. Dang it, put it down. Put it down. Nope. Put it down. Put it down. Take this out. Put this one in. Update, our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render its visibility to the unaided eyes. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Rami Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy for the experiment. I hate to leave him in the dark. All available energy have been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Okay, so if I am understanding this correctly, when you enter a... I'm confused already. I'll just hope the ship log does something because I want to explore more. What's this do? Oh, it opens something. Launch scout. Is anything in here? Oh, wait. I think I understand. And then I put this in here. And then I launched the scout in here. Dang it, I thought I was smart. Oh wait, do we need to power it on? I need a light bulb above your head, Redeem.
So there's 3 types of cores on the wall.
Yes. Light bulb. I wanted to write down that thing to do. Because that's a good idea. Oh. Oh, okay, so this is nothing. This is a black hole. So we put this here. And then shoot it into one of these. So this is showing me that it's arriving before it's actually through the black hole. And oppositely. Wait. Have I already deduced this information?
Well, there's something key happening.
The timing, right?
So the power doesn't necessarily power the cores. What does it power?
It powers the transportation? No.
Why don't you go try to turn the power back off?
So that didn't do anything when we shoot it. The power is confirming their hypothesis of timing. But why does the power do that?
So what we knew coming in was that there was a very, very small
Timing.
time jump
Yes.
happening. What is this experiment showing?
Without it powering, there's no time jump. It just comes at a normal time. So an extraordinary amount of power, in theory, when I turn this on, shows the time disparity of it getting here before it actually enters the black hole. So what's the power causing that in reality? Oh, there's another scroll. Let's read. Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute is asking a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We learned the negative interval of time between departing and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core, which is what we just discovered. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. So we need a massive amount, which is what this Sun project thing is for. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Remy and I believe that it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology to be able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit together these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas pie. My pun was unintended, Remy, so I believe it's you who's errorform. Okay, so we can exponentially travel in this 22-minute loop with enough energy. Since we're actively doing that, and, you know, I'm assuming I'll be wrong here, we are actively doing a 22-minute loop. Somehow, they found the energy to do that. Also, side note, nothing to do with the game, Elon Musk drama. I logged into Twitter to put out my live tweet, and I noticed that the whole X thing that he's doing is now the homepage of Twitter. Like, you click an X and not a bird. It's very weird. Anyway. So here we are, we're in a map. Here's another scroll. Ooh, ship log updated. We love these things. We love when this happens. Drop that over here. The Ash Twin project will be one of the biggest undertakings. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project markers. What if we use warp towers like the one on the Whitehall station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Okay, good to know. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timberhearth Tower after a geyser mountain. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. So that loops back. That loops us back to Brittle Hollow. And I imagine these are the warp stations, and there's another level for us to go up. This door will remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall station. For me and I will be running this experiment, one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. Lab can only be accessible from the path from the Sunless City. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help or just to observe, be sure to use the path to the Sunless City, which we have done. Very good. So then these trail markers would get us back to the Sunless City, which doesn't matter because we have wasted, we haven't wasted anything, but we have taken too much time doing what we were doing there to accomplish.
Did you fully exhaust everything in the High Energy Lab?
Well, based on the thought that you're asking me that, probably not. I pulled those 2 scrolls, I read that. I read this scroll, I believe. Yes, I did. So, the only thing I could assume that I would do here is remove that, put it back, add another white one, and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, good to know. And if I swap these... I'm assuming I will get the same result. Yes. Alright, so that didn't do anything. Why are there warp cores with nothing in them? Oops. So it seems the only way for this to work is to have one black and one white. Then things show up. Then I can prove the timing experiment. This is the same symbol as the black hole station on Brittle Hollow. Or at least it looks like it. What are these symbols? Yeah, that didn't do anything. There's nothing else I'm seeing here. Where is the power coming from? That thing outside is where the power is coming from. So let's go see what we can do here. Evidently, not much. Oh, well, there's a projection stone here, or something to read, but nothing to put in it. Where is it getting? Oh, there's our friend, I think. Is it just getting energy from the sun?
So it may not be obvious, but these are basically solar panels.
Yeah, that was my guess, but I guess I don't want to say I found everything, but I can't think of where else to look. And we have really officially run out of time now because here comes the sand. There she is. She's sleeping. I was wondering where Sophie was. So, I feel like this loop is over because I can't really go anywhere. Drummy boy. Oh, dang it. Perfect. Chert. The stars, they're all dying. There have been too many supernovae for it to be anything else. We're next, you understand? Our sun. By Hearth's name, we're next. What do you mean, we're next? It's the stars, you see. All the other suns are dying out. Oh, why do we have to be born at the end of the universe? And our sun, it's the star charts. Why? Why did I want to update them so badly? I didn't have to know, but oh no. But no, oh no. I had to update star charts. Now our sun is about to. Oh, I don't feel well. I'd like to be alone. Too bad I'm here. Why are the stars dying? I don't know. They're old. Far older than we realized, and now all of them are dying. What does it matter? It doesn't. It doesn't matter at all. Nothing matters anymore. All my research, my life's work, wasted. Wasted! You understand. What are you doing out here? The star charts. It's all the star charts' fault. I didn't have to know, but oh no. Where should you go? Where can anyone go? Can't you see it's too late now? Who cares? Why does it matter? Nothing matters. The sun will probably blow up before you can even get there. Wasted. Okay, he's not a happy boy, this guy. Not as dangerous as what about happened to our entire solar system. Just saying hi. I can't believe this. Okay, alright, so my boy Chert ain't exactly helpful.
I wonder if coming back to him at a different part of the loop would make a difference.
I would probably think that. Alright, so let me pause. So we were fast to get through there. Chert sooner. Exclamation point. And I think we're coming towards the end here. Chert is a buzzkill. That's what I'm saying. This is his ship. Ours is all the way over there. Whatever this is probably going to be under sand at this point. Yes, alright. So, ooh, that's close. So we've ooh, what's this? Too late, won't be able to find out. But it looks similar to the thing on Brittle Hollow. So this is gonna be the break loop. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, walk around for a minute, and I'm probably gonna swap to sitting. Perhaps walking and looking directly at the ground is unwise with cacti around. Yeah, well, did I hit any? I don't think so. I made it. Everything was fine. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna take a bathroom break loop here, as it's almost been an hour and a half. That was quick. And then we'll keep going. We could probably get a little longer tonight, honestly. We'll see how it goes.
I'm good for it.
I will probably swap to sitting because my neck is starting to hurt because I still don't have my heights right for the desk. But we'll figure that out eventually. And I will be moving everything you see. Well, you don't see anything. One monitor here, one monitor here. There's going to be another one over here. The PC, which is over here, is going to be on a little side table. And then I'm going to have so much more room for activities on the desk. And I'm going to cable management. Much to Wings' delight, I am sure. This will be quicker this time because we're closer, right? Hug me, brother! Okay, I will wait until we get to the menu, but let me get some musica on for you guys. There's gonna be some double audio here for just a second. Ash Twin looked kind of odd, didn't it? Yeah. But we got more things to do on the Ember Twin now. We do one planet at a time on this stream because that's what I can handle, I think. Alright. Pausing. More information. More information. More information. Spacesuit on immediately. Well, let's do this first. (22 negative time interval was possible. Designs for each of the towers in the Ash's equator. Ah, okay. Ash Twin has the teleporters. Also, welcome to sitting, Rogue. We are now sitting. Because my back hurts. So we're gonna sit. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet, as we learned, yes. Oops. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allow the Nomai to quickly travel between the Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. The Nomai plan to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on the Ash Twin. Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. Okay. So we're now... Why is this... There's more to explore in the Hanging City. Nomai learned how to evade anglerfish, theoretically at least, by studying an anglerfish fossil they found in the Ember Twin. Nomai children used to play a game in the Fossilfish Cave. There's a way to enter Fossilfish Cave from the Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Oh, there's more to explore in the escape pod. Alright, noted.
So when you passed through the escape pod, I noted that you didn't fully read one of the rotating logs.
Ah, so
I'll point it out.
Okay. So, chert first, then we'll hit the escape pod. Not Brittle Hollow. We don't need to go there. Right now, at least. There's our friend, the moon. That wizard came from the moon. I also found some quantum fluctuations earlier. Hello, Chert. Hello, I take your first lost Renswell. Welcome to the Hourglass Inn. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Warrenfell's asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events. Weird. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Ask me to update. Sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in any science. Don't tell Hornfels either. To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Shipwreck site on the Ember Twins, southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light in the sky. That's the Know My Escape pod. Ember Twin is full of cave systems. On a scale of 1 to dead, I give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Check out the other twin once a little more of its sand draves off. I promise you it won't disappoint. Okay. Alright. So, ship log updated, and we learned that sand goes backwards. So now we can make our way over to the escape pod. And finish doing that. We're just gonna get back in the ship and go over there. Once I find it again. That's the high energy lab. That's this thing. Oh, the comet. I remember that being my favorite, one of my favorite things. The interloper, I think it's called. Where's the escape pod? There it is. Oop, that was rough. Oh, is that the sun station over there? Do 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 do. Oh, I didn't realize that I was paging through these things. That's probably what I messed up here.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Yeah, that's okay. So now let's try. Oop. Broken to what I recommend. Even with danger, there's still the best chance for survival. Be cautious. Okay, so now, oop, lights. This is to that area. Let's see if we can get to, what's this? A breathable air, refill your supply tank. We cannot tell, but do not linger. Is the exposed heat to the alien sun. All right, cool. Let's check this out. Since I think we probably used a good chunk of our time. Excuse me. Alright, so this really wasn't anything. It seems. So the only way to move is over in our path that we have found here, it seems. Let's see, let's just make sure. Nothing of interest. Alright, well, let's see what's over here. Ah. This is the game. So we need to launch this into the mouth, right?
There's another place you can get a better angle on it if you want.
Okay. It doesn't appear to be here.
No, yeah, down in the Sunless City.
Oh. Well, let's see if we can make it. Let's see what we can find. Take a left. Then we go up. Up here. Go through the bridge. That will do its job. Then we go through this falling sand here. Then I believe we just go up here. And we open this up. Then we'll go to our trailhead markers. And see what we can find. Anglerfish overlook. Huh. Oh. Maybe not. I'm missing something here.
Go back down to the place where you entered the gravity lift.
I think I'm just walking around here. This isn't right. Place where I entered the gravity lift. Let's go right this time.
You're looking for the anglerfish overlook?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think this is the right spot, so you may want to go back out to the trailheads.
Oh, well, I just destroyed the sign. Ah, it rebuilt itself. How handy. Oh. I was about to go this way. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old. Both agree. Dry planet to the horrors plate of oversight, especially considering three vessels evacuation. Oh, excuse me. Clearly this hole is too small for it to fit through. Hypothesis is another entrance to this cave, so Coleus and I will find it. You need to find a way inside quickly. Alright, because I have returned here in search for an entrance to this cave. There were children playing on the specimen. Yeet! Okay, so we leave our boy there. And then find a way to get into it. Is what I am thinking, correct?
Yeah, and the hint said the stepping stone caves is where you want to go.
Yes, which is also in one of these. This door. Oh no! Oh no! Quickly! Go, 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 go! It's gotta be too late. Maybe not. Maybe so. Crap. We're about to get squished. Crap, that's a dead end. Aha! Not squashed. But it's a dead... Wait. Oh, I know. I gotta get out of this thing. And go to where this little writing is. Oh, no, not the kids. Whoever it was when we ended the last time is the anglerfish. Rule change, the anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across to the other side. The anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. The last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. Okay. Why are we changing it? It's too hard. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy and to make the game more even. Okay. Now, is that... I needed to understand the rules of the game. That's why we came down here. Is what I'm... Oh. I'm probably gonna suffocate. Oh. No. There's writing. Can I just get the information and it will do things?
Time pauses when you read.
Oh, okay. Anglerfish study. So anglerfish digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be the same species as the anglerfish in dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing it here again. They've added a role to the game that incorporates our research. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it uses growth to attract prey. A lure. Oh, this is as high as up I can go. I'm gonna suffocate in here, probably. Oh, my ship! No way! Get it! Get in! Woo! Alright. What a clutch little loop that was. Alright. So now... What? Let's check out the ash twin. Because that was something. Now we read about. Since the sand is filling up over here, I would imagine that the ash twin is either a little better or worse to navigate. Oh, crash! Not explosion, though. Just a crash.
So what did we read in the high energy lab?
That the ash twin has the locations for the high energy lab project. Not the locations, the teleporters, or whatever they're called, I think. I feel like I am a loose cannon, just running around at the moment.
That's kind of the definition of exploring, so it's
Yes.
fine.
On our reset, we will go over it. Ooh. Wait. No, okay. Oh, interesting. Gravity's much less on this one. Gravity walk? Ah, ready. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. The Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is a model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would doubly be useful. Doubly, not doubly. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. I suppose more precisely, I'd like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Yarrow, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with my sister. Lol. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. Oh my god. And go meet her on the Whitehole Station. That's funny. Oh, there's more gravity. Oh wait, this is the gravity thing. Okay. So if I look... I need to power this on for this to work, I assume.
No.
I could
The
just
whole
eat...
planet is rotating.
So it's just gonna eat me.
Yeah, the power at the Whitehole Station was to get it to rotate.
Oh. Whoa! So this is the Black Hole Station. That must be where I am. Her density rivals that of a neutron star is the most intense burn ever. I would agree, and I also feel that on a spiritual level. Oh, my scout. Oh, I saw it, Jen, I'm sorry. Black Hole Forge left 30 meters. Let's go. Make sure you don't jump. Agreed. These are gravity walking things. Projection stone. Don't have any. Oh. Don't have anything there. Be cautious near the boarding area while the Black Hole Forge is in operation. So.
Victory screech!
Most definitely Victory Screech territory. Don't jump. Definitely jump. Ooh. What this? What? Exit to surface. There's probably not a whole lot of surface left. Wait. Where's this go? Hello? No, 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 no. Get on this. That is not a gravity wall, apparently. I cannot walk on that. That makes me very sad. So now I'm just kind of stuck here.
It should work. You might just need to finagle it. That's more of a mechanics thing, not a puzzle.
Okay. I don't know why my head, I'm like leaning back with my head trying to walk on it. Let's try and get up there.
I think that one's dead. I think the other one was working though. Yeah. If you can get up.
There we go. Black Hole Forge North. I want to get to... I don't trust gamers that don't physically move with the game mechanics. I guess that means you don't trust me very much. I need to turn this thing on. So, here's my theory. I have to come here first. Pull this thing down here. Whatever this device is. Turn that on to get it to come up to the black hole station. Then I need to go back to the Ash Twin, teleport to the black hole station to get into the thing. Is what my gut is telling me at the moment.
Seems like it's worth trying.
Not on this loop, but... Turn on black hole forge transport. Go to Ash Twin. Teleport to black hole station. Okay. Now, if I jump and try and land on this, am I going to be successful, or will I fall to the ground and be angry? Not angry, be upset.
Well, you're not going to follow the ground.
Okay, well, I don't particularly want to fall in the black hole at this particular point in time, but...
I think if you just walk out, it'll correct it for you. But you can do a little jump too.
There we go. All right. I see. I see. Now, the controls for the black hole station are on the second level. And they said that you could teleport back and forth, I think, for the Ash Twin project. That meme of Patrick Star with sparks around his head is me. Oh no. I've made a grave error. I have made a grave error. Kersplat. I told you not to jump. I didn't mean to. I promise. Yeah, well, we're going for a ride. I have completed both things. I jumped, and I also did not jump. Back from letting Calliope romp around. Good job getting here. Yes. We are making what they call progress. And it's the end of the loop. Perfect timing, honestly. Yes, good progress. I will agree. I think that was the most productive loop that we've had so far. Just for funsies, let's go back to Brittle Hollow. Just watch the show now. What show? What are we talking about?
I think she means the supernova.
The what? Oh, watch the show, the supernova, right. Oh, wait. The sun. I thought we were told not to look at the sun. But Chert said something about pointing your signal scope towards a supernova. Wait, what was that noise? That was different. Oh, am I just gonna be in space? No. Neat. Pointing your signal scope towards a supernova. Okay, well, that's not exactly what I was hoping. Was that a harmonica? You can zoom in. Oh, okay, good to know. Bummer. But I did hear that one funky noise, so that was cool. Did you hear Chert disappear? I did not.
So I think what they're driving at is if you're really far away and you point your single scope in, you'll hear a bunch of the instruments at once, but then the supernova goes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not sure if that's what they were driving at.
Okay. What did I say I was gonna do? Brittle Hollow first. Turn on the black hole launcher. Thingy. From the control station. Get my way back out. Wait, let's do this first. Several large Nomad towers. The White Hole Station was used as a model. There's more to explore. I do know that. Okay. That's the Hanging City still. Alright. So we need to get to Brittle Hollow first. Make sure we clear orbit. Or clear gravity, I guess. Which I will assume that noise means. Are we gonna clear Timber Hearth? Barely.
Looks pretty close.
Literally barely. Okay. Here we are. Get to the north. Go in the waterway, because there's a way out of the waterway. And if I remember correctly, the entrance is somewhere not over here, to the other side. It's over here. Oh. Man, that was not a good Outer Wilds landing by you, boy. Okay, water, 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 water. Bonk. Is this it? Yes. Ow. Didn't mean to do that. Now, very important to figure out where the heck I am. Come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Must find what I need. Which is somewhere not where I am. If I come down here. Doesn't matter. Bonk XL. Ah, here we go. This is what I need.
So the forge controls are on the second level.
Yes.
Just to save a bit of time.
That I remember. Step number 1. Turn the control on. Killing it, thank you. My brain is working. So this goes down. That effectively brings that up. Now we need to find our way back out of here. Which I don't know.
Well, your ship's on the North Pole. You know one way to get to the North Pole, right?
You know, you'd think, oh, wait, this looks familiar. The waterways.
Yeah, that's fine. I meant the black hole, but...
Oh, well. Alright, you know. I'll do something twice, but not 3 times. It doesn't work. Oh, you know, the black hole's probably more efficient, ain't it? Let's do that. Yeet. How come video game characters never need to pee? They do. They just pee in their suits or their clothes. That's my canonical assumption.
Well, if you're stuck in a 22-minute time loop, imagine if you had to pee at the start of every loop.
Oh, dude, that would suck so hard. Just be like Kaylee, who has to pee every 22 minutes in real life. That emote as a whole is me playing this game. Rogue Confusion. That hydrated lifestyle. I mean, I drink a lot of water too, but I swear to God, that girl's bladder is the size of a pea. Ha! A pea for her pee. Get it? Haha. Don't worry. You guys don't have to laugh at my jokes. I have my own laugh track. And we're back. There's me ship. There's me ship. It literally is the size of a pea. Is it actually? I hope not. Okay. Pausing, because I've forgotten what to do. We've turned on the controls. Now we go to the Ash Twin. Clear the orbit. Which I'm assuming that music indicates. Is your bladder actually the size of a pea? I need to know these things.
I'm not the right person to answer that question.
Mission Control, can you confirm whether or not your bladder is the size of a pea? Thank you. I'm just kidding. Now the question here is where to put down. This looks convincing enough. A pea, a singular pea. It holds 1 unit of pea. Oh no, are we about to get into bodily fluid measurements? 1 ass ton is approximately 8 pounds. Oh, oh, oh. Ship, I'm so sorry. Wait, do I need it? Do I need the ship? Oh God. No! Ah! Ship, come back. Uh-oh. It's gonna squash me, isn't it? Oh, boy. Hit something. Land.
So did we learn an important lesson about the equators of the twins?
Don't go there. I really wanted to go to that thing I just saw, but I recognize it's probably not the time to do so. But that's the equator, so we don't want to go there. Did we learn an important lesson? Don't. Yes. Is his bladder 1 by 1? 1 by 1 unit of pee. So this is the equator. Need to find the towers. What is this one? I don't know. Is this the right one? I don't even know what the right one is. Teleport to the black hole station? This looks like a black hole, right?
So each of these towers represents a planet.
Yes. So this isn't...
Since there's 2 of them right here, what does that scream?
The twins? But I'm already here. No. What does it scream? What is it trying to tell me?
It does scream twins, but that's something to think about. But you're looking for Brittle Hollow, right?
Yes. So this is not where I want to be. If your bladder holds 1 unit of pee, it's the size of a pea. That's all I meant. This has gone too far. Goodbye. This is probably way more structured than my TISM run. Oh my god. Well, yeah, but at the same time, I couldn't handle. I don't think I meant to do that. Except this does look familiar. So if I let the sand run out a little bit, I should be able to do something about this. Unless those things... But those look like solar panels. Yeah, it is, because it's absorbing energy. So this isn't where I want to be right now. I did go into this thing. Oh no, here comes the thing. Question I'm about to answer for myself. Yep. Go away. Okay. Each one is a planet. How do I know this is the right one?
I can tell you it's not, but
Okay.
I won't tell you more than that.
That's fine. I'll take it. But I do know that the towers are along the equator. I think I understand that.
Yeah, that's a true fact.
This is the right one. I remember. Because of this little gravity thing. How do you tell? Or do you just have to know?
So the outsides of the buildings, they're kind of shaped like the major features of each planet.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see. I kind of see it. I like... Oh. Alright. We're here. We're not jumping this time. Because I really don't want to start over. Wait. I don't think I need to go that way. I think I need to go... Yeah, that's what we want. This thing. Right? Yes. This is the thing. Okay. Now we're inside the... Woo, creepy. Wait, it's another statue. Will it look at me funny? No, it does not look at me funny. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of the astral body, which is tuned? I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, but if, for example, a tower's base were to shift even slightly, the tower might no longer be in line with its astral body. I enjoy precision as much as the next Nomai, provided the next Nomai is not poke. Okay. We don't need the alignment angle to be exact, it only needs to be within 5 degrees of the astral body center. This gives us a slightly longer warp window. I imagine this window will still last roughly several seconds. Okay. Where am I taking this first black hole core?
There was still some text on that
Oh, I missed one. I'm
you
sorry.
didn't read.
As such, any Nomai stepping onto the warp platform during the active window will be immediately warped. We will need to be careful around the platform for the duration at this time, as it's active, to avoid accidental transportation. So, aligning this with the platform that's in here somewhere will take us there, to that place. All the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. My gratitude in that case. Poke Clary, I'm leaving for delivery. I will send Arrow your regards. I'll return to the forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at different locations, so these deliveries will be greater pain in your cervical spine. The tower designed in the high energy lab on Ember Twin reveal each receiver's location. Ask Arrow, he's familiar with them. Oh, but there's a scroll here. Put down. Grab. Of note, Yarrow believes he spotted a flaw in the warp tower designs, namely that one of the warp towers on Astrum will never activate because its warp receiver will never directly align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? It's not an unreasonable belief, given the receiver does have to be located or in close orbit around the relevant astral body. I seem to recall that was your understanding of warp technology at first. No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize the hourglass twins are so close together that they function as a single astral body. The shared alignment point between them. Okay. So if I go... Well, how do I go? How do I go places? How do I do things?
So there's no warp pad here. You're learning about how they work generally.
Okay, understood.
Also, there is a projection stone that you haven't read yet.
Yes, this is bad boy. But I must... Oh, no. I must find where to put this thing.
It was outside of the forge.
Okay, perfect. Oh, right, it's over here on the left. I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the center of the chamber of the Ash Twin. No, it isn't. Is everything well at the forge? The core's durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Poke is only nervous. This core is extraordinary, and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and if my sister tells you otherwise, then she will be finished as well. That's frightening energy. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here working on the Ash Twin project is excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Okay, so then I put this here. Whoa. Where in the world am I looking? Is this the core of the Ash Twin? What just happened? It certainly is odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Gotta pause when writing. Oh, I know, I keep forgetting. Interesting. And there's no way for me to control this thing from this location. despite it being a station.
You're talking about the Black Hole Forge?
Yeah, because I pulled it out of the black hole down there. But there's no way for me to put it, to get me and the forge back down into the black hole.
Yeah, I'd say there's no intended way to do it.
Okay, alright. That's enough for me. So now... I have not spoiled myself by watching because I've followed nothing. Like we were saying earlier, it's hard for me to follow things. I have to literally do it one thing at a time and then look back at my notes afterwards. Or honestly, what I'll probably do after this before stream on Thursday is I will rewatch what happened. So I can at least figure out how and what I did. We did the anglerfish. We did. Alright, it does work in reverse. Sick.
Have you tried any of the other towers?
Yeah. No. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. You'll spoil yourself because you'll connect the dots during your own playthrough, though. So far, I'm connecting dots that make sense, but I don't think I'm answering any of the real big questions yet, which is fine, because I acknowledge the game's huge, but I've definitely found some information.
You've got some threads to pull on, though.
Oh, I definitely do, yeah. Oh. Okay, it wasn't that one. This is gonna be Timber Hearth, because there's trees in here. This is the twins. Twins. Trees have Slender vibes. Slender vibes. Like Slender Man? Ah! This must be the spot. Uh-oh. Run away. Run away. Run away! And I don't have any gas. Oh, this is bad. Very, very bad. Oh, wait. There's something here. Go, 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 go. It's about to meet me in a minute. Oh, so this just eats me up to the top here? I didn't really want that. Echo farts for the no gas problem. Aha! I see. I wish I could say that was helpful, because I really do need it. And I don't know where to refill it. But
Your ship's pretty close.
I think we're coming up on my magical musical note. Yep, there it is. No! That music, oh my god, my heart? What do you mean? It's good. Calling it close. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. And we're about to suffocate here. Ow, why does this music hurt me? Because it's about to really hurt me. But, joke's on them. I found a way around it. Okay, so we accomplished our goal of learning more about the warps, and that the Ash Twin has warps that go everywhere. Except for one place, which I think we found at the very end there. I do think that is where I'm going to call it. I'm going to try and be productive, well, more productive, on top of streaming, and start moving my PC over and whatnot. Music can't hurt you if you can't hear it. Wait, you couldn't hear it? Has it been gone this whole time? No, surely not.
Audio has been good. I think
Yeah.
they meant if you suffocate out.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright, so let's do a quick recap in the ship log, and we'll look over my notes. And then we will call it from there. So things are starting to connect. A diagram depicting the alignment angle between a warp tower and its corresponding astral body. Alright, so that's where we rotate into. Yes, okay, so we understand how those work. So the black hole forge has been figured out. There's no more green. An advanced warp core was improved for installation in the central chamber of Ash Twin. Next time. What does that say? Central chamber. Ash Twin. That's the next time. One of the next time things. Unusually high number of supernovas, so this isn't happening just here. All the stars in the universe are dying, including our sun. The stars are simply dying from old age. Apparently they're much older than we realized. Okay, so we've got that. Sunless City is also on our list for next time. Ash Twin Towers. The Sun Station. The Nobai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project, which must be that little tiny thing that I see floating around the sun. A Nomai named Solanum landed a shuttle on the Quantum Moon. South Pole. Visitors to the Quantum Moon will always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. And we did that through the Northern Glacier at Brittle Hollow. I recalled a Nomai shuttle here from the Quantum Moon. Alright, we'll put that on our list as well. Gravity cannon on Brittle Hollow. Question mark. I don't know if I have the answers to really do that yet, but I think Mission Control will let me know once we get there.
So, for rumor mode, I'll give you kind of a big hint, which is if you zoom out a bit.
Uh-huh. That's as far as I
So
go.
you see some of these boxes are larger than others.
Yes.
Those kind of represent more important mysteries that need to be solved.
Okay. I see. Alright. So I need to do this. I don't know. I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm confused as to where to go. So really, I should be focusing on the big things. I'm gonna write that down. Focus.
Well, no, it's actually almost the opposite advice, which is
Do the
you
small
might
things.
struggle to even find where those big things are.
I see. Before I discover the other small things that surround it. Okay. Yeah, I definitely prefer this over map mode, personally. I know it looks like a tangled mess, but...
They both have their uses.
Yeah.
So you explored Brittle Hollow pretty thoroughly.
Yep.
You found the Black Hole Forge.
Yes.
So that information seems like it may be useful at some point, but not necessarily pointing you at anything, I would guess.
Yeah.
Right?
So, my thoughts are using this Ash Twin project to teleport to places that I haven't been yet. Preferably to Giant Steep, but I feel like I'm gonna have to go there by ship anyways too. I know there's a dude that hangs out on Giant Steep.
Yeah, one thing you still, like, a really easy thread to pull on is you haven't met every traveler yet.
Yeah, okay, so let's focus on that too. Every traveler. So that'll be an easy thing to get going on Friday, because I work on Thursday for some reason this week. So Friday will be the next stream day, just out there for those who are here. Alright, so... there is that little rotaty thing. I would like to go there, but I don't think that's super important yet.
Well, before you close out,
Yeah,
just try to fly there.
to the sun station?
Yeah.
I imagine I'm gonna get melterized. I can't really do that, can I? Or I can't lock onto it, at least.
So this will be a big test of orbital mechanics.
Wait,
This is the quiz.
the sun has the most gravity in this entire space, so when I try to get to the sun station, I'm just gonna crash into the sun.
So it's a minor spoiler, but I will say I have been able to fly to the sun station. It was very difficult.
Okay, because I assume what's gonna happen, as soon as I get close to it, the sun's gonna suck me in and I'm gonna burn to a crisp. As it's kind of happening already, because I can't really stop. Let's try and time it. So close. All right, into the sun we go.